Good morning, and thank you for waking up with 5 News this morning. I am Meredith Marney. We are here on Towson Avenue, where we've had reports of drivers having a hard time making it up and down this hill. Take a look. Not much traffic coming up right now. Oh, you can see actually that van is sliding. Look at it there. He's having a really hard time. He is spinning around in circles there. And that is just showing you how dangerous these roads are right now. The man was driving northbound on Towson Avenue, turning onto Garrison Avenue, heading that traffic signal across the street, and then he drove straight through these bushes, heading this pole that you see right here. You can see what's left of this home here, not much. Everything is charred and blackened, and like I said, smoke is still billowing out, and flames have started back up here at this home on South Gray Street. New this morning, a Mountainburg juvenile is behind bars right now after police say he's responsible for a spree of vehicle break-ins. Take a look at this damage here, and actually smoke and water are coming at me right now because they are making sure all the hot spots are taken care of. The man arrested will be facing several charges, including larceny and possession of stolen property. The first drive-by shooting actually happened last night. We just learned that from the Fort Smith Police Department over on Kavanaugh Road, where they say 4 shots were fired. The river is expected to crest later tonight as we are expected to get more rain, but right now it is 10 feet above flood stage. Head on over to our website, that is 5newsonline.com.
It's obvious this guy's not in his right mind.
Authorities say Barry Pearsall came to the Spiro Police Department looking for help. Instead, he stole this police car and took off down the interstate.
We had a call from the Arkansas State Police that there was a Spiro police car going the wrong way on I-40 at mile marker 2.
An Arkansas State Police trooper called in backup after seeing the car with its lights on, driving west in the eastbound lanes just over the state line. Muldrow Police Department, Arkansas State Police, and Sequoyah County all worked to chase the man who continued driving the wrong way on both Interstate 40 and Interstate 540.
Arkansas State Police traveled in the correct lane, followed him, reported it to us, and the Muldrow officer had him stopped here just west. And he was still going the wrong way on I-40 with his lights activated. The Spiro Police Chief says the patrol car door was left unlocked when the keys in the ignition after officers were doing maintenance the night before. He says Pearsall is now facing several charges, including theft of an automobile, larceny, and possession of a stolen property. In Spiro, Meredith Marney, 5 News.
Fort Smith, get EMS in or out. We got the car, it's flipped over, smoking.
With what we see it's going on around the nation, you know, it's necessary these days. M1SO 10-8. Down there all the time. If there's any complaints, then I can go back in and review that and see, you know, if it's a valid complaint.
It's a little spooky out here at the haunted house at Fort Chaffee, but hang on tight because it's going to get even scarier as they open up their doors for their first haunt tonight. You'll walk through 3 huge warehouses filled to the brim with all things scary for just under an hour. You'll scream. You might even get scared enough you have to leave.
We build a bigger and better haunt every year.
Every Friday and Saturday night through November 1st. Beware of what this haunted house has to offer.
The Axe Killer, which will greet you right when you walk in the door. Shortly after that, we have the Gathering Herd. A little bit further in, we have Shock Therapy. Everybody's favorite, the only one in town, we have the Vortex Tunnel.
And a new spooky feature added this year.
The laser vortex. It's very mind-boggling and will definitely satisfy anybody that comes through.
People can even take a ride in a coffin to get a feel for what life is like after death. We even tried it out for ourselves.
We have little bitty kids, and we have senior citizens that come through as well. There's going to be 5 live zombies on that end. There'll be 5 live zombies down here. You know, you get to the month of October, and obviously you go to any store, you see masks or costumes, and people just kind of get into the feel of the Halloween.
If you think you can handle it, there's no going back. They'll get you through the haunted house before you have time to change your mind.
We do 50 people every 30 minutes, and what this does is it eliminates the need for a long line.
It's open every Friday and Saturday night until November 1st, 7:30 until midnight. It will cost you $12 at the door. At Fort Chaffee, Meredith Marney, 5 News.
We didn't really walk out of that fire with anything, so we lost everything.
Tuesday, December 16th was like any other morning.
We had a fire, we watched a movie, we let the fire completely die down, so there was really nothing in the fireplace.
Until about 3 o'clock.
We both got up and I couldn't see my hands or my feet. There was a lot of smoke in the house, and I guess we all started to panic.
The whole side of the house was basically glowing.
With it being the holiday season, Figure 5 Fire Station decided this is a family that needs help.
Every year we in December, right at Christmas time, we run into a family that needs help.
So Figure 5 and Lee's Photography teamed up together.
She come up and done photographing at our station here for families, pictures and so forth. She gave all the proceeds that she done on that to the fire department to give to a family.
It came to a total of $300.
That's a huge deal.
That's gonna go a long way, just trying to get back up on our feet with food or clothing.
After losing everything they owned, this couple still finds one thing to be happy about.
Blessed to be alive.
They plan to rebuild in the same place where their home once stood.
When we were walking through the house, the only thing for paintings or anything that was on the walls that survived was a cross that said "Bless this house," and it's gonna go back up on the walls above the door.